How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by
Electronic Arts?
Are y'all not tired? Are you guys not tired? I have a lot of criticism to aim at EA and The Sims 4 as a whole. I genuinely think that the over DLCification of this game has gotten completely out of hand. But unlike Not Malcolm, who is a content creator on this platform who goes in great lengths about the overconsumption of the Sims community, flaws in EA's monetary systems, and all of that fun stuff. He is a really great creator. I do recommend that you check him out. Thank you so much for the shout out on your community post, by the way. But unlike Not Malcolm, who hasn't played the game in years and only owns maybe a couple dozen pieces of DLC, if that, I own about 89 of them. Why is it that all of the diehard Sims 4 fans like me all foam at the mouth at the announcement of a new pack? It feels like every time we turn around, The Sims 4 is coming out with a new base game update. They're coming out with another rewards event that nobody asked for. They're coming out with a kit, and here's an expansion pack, and here's a game pack, and da 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 da. It's just never ending. It's literally never ending because The Sims 5 isn't coming. If you keep your ears to The Sims 4 streets, you're gonna get whiplash, because as soon as you think that you are caught up on everything that there is to know about The Sims 4, every new feature that they're adding, every new bug that they're fixing, every new piece of DLC that they're dropping, boop, you turn around and there it is. More. Just more. I am sick of having to update my game, and do not come for me and tell me that I'm just complaining because I play with mods, because a lot of the people in this space that are talking like that right now are the same people that are also using mods. And do you know why so many people in the community use mods? It's not just because The Sims 4 is lacking in features. It's not just for gameplay, it's for fixing things. You can go on a date and complete a task, and the game will not count it as completed. You can be casually waiting for the Sims to perform the next interaction, but instead you have to stare at them, blankly stare off into space like a damn tweaker. You can have 5 actions queued up for your Sims to do, and instead of doing that, they drop all of it to go check on the infant that doesn't need anything. I am fully aware of the risks that you take when you put custom content and mods in your game, and anybody who uses mods needs to be fully aware that you are signing up for having to consistently damn near be a computer engineer with the amount of things that break and all of the organization that you have to do and all of the troubleshooting that you have to do when you have so many mods and they need to be updated. But speaking of people that come after others for using mods and custom content, take a look at this tweet here.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
They have the audacity with their broken, buggy, and empty game to mock the people that participate in the modding community. Hands down, the only thing that's actively keeping this community alive. You're gonna open your mouth to mock the people that spend hours, update after update, constantly working on their mods because you keep breaking them. And oh, you are oh so happy to commission custom content creators to make kits for you, do all of the work, and get sales off of their name for you so you can line your pockets, but you're gonna turn around and say some crap like this? That's a whole other tangent. Don't villainize people that use mods and custom content, because I can guarantee you probably half of your audience plays with custom content and mods, and those mods are the only reason that they care about the game. Therefore, those mods are the only reason why they watch your videos. I'm sick of people doing that. Stop doing that. But anyway, I'm not done playing The Sims 4. I'm still gonna play The Sims 4. I've been playing The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 more and more as the time goes on, and therefore not picking up The Sims 4, but I still get excited as hell when a new like afro textured hair comes out, or when a new like mod override comes out and it makes the game look cuter. I am like a Sims 4 girly to my core. We as a community are so fiending to feel something with this game that we salivate at the mouth at any new piece of content, and the desire for camaraderie amongst other people, I think, is the biggest issue. Because when there's even the tiniest bit of news about The Sims 4, every creator that does Sims 4 content is making tons of videos about it. And I'm not saying there's anything inherently wrong with that. I enjoy a lot of these channels. These channels have to pay their bills. A lot of these people do it full time, so I get it. But what people are doing when they do that is they are creating FOMO, fear of missing out. You are dangling in someone else's face that if they want to be up to date, if they want to be part of the conversation, if they want to be in the community, they have to obtain and be talking about this new stuff that's coming out. And I really hate that. I mentioned in my last video like this that people are always coming back for the new content to see if the new content is any good, because we've already consumed that product. We've already determined that it's not going to fix The Sims 4, so we're heading towards the other piece of DLC to see if that will spark our interest in The Sims 4 again. And I promise you, it's not going to. We are 10 years into this game, baby. If you own everything and you're not happy, you're never going to be. And you know, people have been saying this for years, but it was one thing when there were 20 pieces of DLC out. It was another thing when there were 40 pieces of DLC out. Baby, we're at 100. I think it's because I'm such a big Sims 4 fan that I feel like I have enough content in my game. Now, there are people that are coming in at all stages of the game. There's somebody who didn't know what The Sims 4 was yesterday, and they downloaded it for free today, and they are in a completely different place. I'm talking about the long-term customers that are probably the ones keeping this franchise alive. I have 89 pieces of DLC in my game. I have so many cute clothes. I have so many packs that I can tell my stories with. I have places to take my Sims on vacation. I have things to do. I have festivals. I have all of this stuff. And I guarantee you, a lot of you guys do too. I just wanted to come on here and say that while I'm not done playing The Sims 4, I am done paying EA. And as a matter of fact, I know that my game isn't perfect, but guess what? The Sims 4 has been trying to fix their game for 10 years and it's not working. 10 years of this cycle, what does that tell you? That tells you that the game is never gonna be fixed. You might as well just pick the lesser of two evils and keep it pushing. Now, I did have a wonderful subscriber and watcher and supporter of mine. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I love you. She bought me the Adventure Awaits expansion pack. I'm not gonna lie about it, and I will eventually download it and put it into my game because it was a very lovely birthday present. But other than that, I do not care what the items look like. I don't care what the animations are doing, but I want to ask you a genuine question. The people that still play The Sims 4, the people that buy every single thing that comes out, I am satisfied with my game for what it is. My question is, why aren't you? I still love my fellow Sims 4 players. Please do whatever you, I'm not gonna tell you not to buy the game, babe. If you want to buy the game, if that's what makes you happy, then so be it. When is the stopping point? Because apparently we're not getting a Sims 5. So guess what? We're gonna get to the 200th piece of DLC. We're gonna get to the 300th piece of DLC. We're gonna get to the 500th piece of DLC, and they're gonna keep doing it because they can tell you to just disable your packs. By the way, you guys, I do stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on my Twitch. That's twitch.tv/SimSiga. And I just did a Sims 3 stream as well, which was really fun. So I'm probably going to incorporate Sims 3. I'm playing the Struck by Love Legacy Challenge, and there's been so much drama, so much chaos. It is literally so fun. So if you're not already following me on Twitch, I would love if you would come join us. We have a blast. This is SimSiga, where we use the Sims as soul food, even when EA tries to serve us McDonald's.
But I can't wait for you to call me